Okay to go.
All right. This is me, I suppose. Is it a nice one or a mean one today?
Look good.
What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Like, you look like shit, Rico.
It's all good. Shiitake mushrooms are great.
Yes, that's right. My husband says that. He'll go, "Oh, shiitake." He says that. That's funny. My husband last night says, "Let's go walk the dog." So I know that means he wants to walk to 7-Eleven. And do you know what he bought at 7-Eleven?
What?
Let's see if you can guess. Well, I know what you're going to think.
Circus animal cookies.
That was not it, but I was surprised it wasn't that. They must not have had a big enough bag.
Something Hostess.
Yes.
Yes. Vanilla zingers.
No.
Chocolate cupcake?
The little tiny donuts.
Oh.
But he got like a big bag. And was
Powder donuts or?
I think they were chocolate. I don't know.
I've heard those are good too.
I don't know. I mean, it's funny because people will see him doing things like that and will say to him, "Does Raquel know you're doing that? Oh my God. Does Raquel let you do that?" And he gets so annoyed because I'm a grown ass man and I can do what I like. And I gave up that fight a long time ago.
So I've always been like, how I do the BMI as well.
Yes,
yeah, I've always been morbidly obese. I'm supposed to be 145 pounds.
No.
Can you imagine that?
No, you would look terrible.
Yeah. I'm like,
That wouldn't be the best case scenario.
No, I would not be happy with myself.
I'm sure not. What is the craziest wellness trend you've tried, and did it actually work?
I did a 7-day colonic cleanse.
You did it every day for 7 days?
Every day for 7 days. Followed this crazy diet.
Wow. Did you go to a place or did you,
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, was it one of those wellness camps or whatever?
No. It was a no place here in Orange County.
Okay. 7 days of that.
Yeah. It was interesting. Would I ever do it again? No.
Okay.
Do I think it did some positive things for me? Yeah. Okay. My energy was really good by the end of it. But it was a fasting 7 days. So I was taking all these weird pills and this powder and stuff and then getting cleaned out every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely felt
clean as a whistle. You were
100%.
So you weren't eating anything. It was just liquid.
No.
Liquid.
It was like pills and liquids.
Oh,
like
wow.
Capsules.
When was this? At what point in your life?
Ago.
Okay, I was going to say, you obviously weren't working at this time a lot.
No, I was still training.
You were?
Yeah. It was very early in my Stark days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was this something that people said?
2005, 2006. Well, I was training a lady who ran the business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it We Care?
No, I don't. Serenity Wellness was the name of it.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that, actually. It's local.
I don't even think it's there now. I know they moved. I think she lives in Florida now or something.
Okay.
She was awesome. I
and
loved
she
it.
Said, "Let's try this." And
she's a client of mine, and she talked about it. So yeah,
why not? You're up for anything. You're up for anything.
Yeah, because I like to experience it. So yeah, I definitely felt a lot better by the end of it. Again, I don't know what it did for me. I don't even know if it's good for you. Felt very violating.
No dinner first. It was just like, whoop.
Yeah. People Yeah.
Was it a hot gal, a technician that was doing it?
Yes, it might have been the worst part. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I'm done. I don't want to do this.
Love it.
7 days of it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, by the 7th violation, I'm like, hey.
We know each other really well.
Yeah, I was good with it, but
that's funny. You get a little leeway. That's probably
a good way to go about it.
Yeah, you get a little leeway, Brad, because you're still not at your balance point yet.
Yeah. I mean, 67% of the time I eat really well.
Okay.
But I enjoy my snacks and I enjoy my treats.
Yeah.
They know that.
If life was your perfect balance of work and play and everything was, copacetic, would you still have those snacks, do you think?
Probably not as much.
Okay.
I think a lot of it is driven by my level of stress.
Got it.
And lack of window times to eat.
Sure.
So I think a lot of times it's just
grab what I can grab.
Grab what I can grab. Or I've been going for 10 hours without eating and I just
need something.
Mm-hmm. And I would just rather have a Snickers bar than a salad at that point.
You are that guy
on
that ad. I love it. But first, let's talk about your skin. and how you're glowing.
3 days in. 3 days in.
New routine for Brad. Yeah, with the skincare. Now, be honest. Are you liking it? Or does it seem like a lot of work for you?
It's not that bad.
Okay, good.
I just do it super early in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
But did you don't the products feel good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Better than your soap.
For sure.
Yeah.
I definitely feel a difference compared to my soap.
Good.
I did day 2 though. I washed with the cleanser and then I jumped in the shower and habit kicked in and I just washed my face.
No.
No. I ruined day 2.
Oh no.
I don't know. I just witnessed a couple of a very prominent high school here in the area. A couple of their football coaches were coaching the team my son was playing against. And I watched them lose their shit and want to fight and get fined and suspended over a 10U football game.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's ego of people. I want my kid to be the best.
Sure.
That's what it felt like in that environment that we were in. Was their egos were hurt because they got outcoached by a group of guys that aren't, top of the line high school coaches.
Was this your most recent game?
Yeah.
Okay. You almost got in a fight too. That one.
Yeah, with a guy 3 times my size.
My money's still on you because you're quick.
That guy is so big, he gets a paw on me, my life is over.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You said he kind of had a hitch in his giddy up, so maybe you would have.
I don't care. He was. The guy's that big. And you're as small as I am. When you're the biggest guy out there and I'm the smallest guy out there, I got no chance.
Okay. All right.
No, I was not trying to.
Yeah. You didn't want to get scrappy.
Hell no. That guy would have. As soon as he got a paw on me or his weight on me, it would have been horrible.
Yeah. But, it all goes back to the thing that you hate, the number that we all have in our brain.
Yeah, the magical number on the scale.
The magical number.
That leads to happiness or despair.
You know what's so funny about that is I was actually in a conversation with my sister about this. And she was talking about a certain number, a number that she'd been at before she got married, when she got married, before kids, after kids, number that she'd settled on post kids, number after menopause. And I thought, holy cow, I don't even know if I know all those.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But happy that she's gotten back to a certain number. But yet it just reiterated so perfectly what you and I were talking about and it's a woman thing. It's not as much guys.
I think you'd be surprised how many guys are fixated on the scale too.
On a number.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like it's such a woman thing to just be worried about. Do guys worry? They just might go, Like my husband weighs himself every day, which I think is wacky. Yeah. He's like, oh, wow, look at that. Like he honestly is not attached to that. Yeah. But I think that's so weird. Yeah. I don't know.
People would be amazed at how much I can manipulate the scale with people. Mm-hmm. Especially when I was working on the NFL Combine.
Right.
We had to manipulate the scale so much because a lot of positions have a certain number.
See? See? Yeah. Okay.
And so luckily in the Combine, they weigh early on before the testing.
Right.
So we'd have to manipulate and create a lot of water retention to put weight on for weigh-in day. Okay. And then manipulate to take as much water off as possible before they had to go out and do their running and their jumping and all their speed testing.
So it's like Vision Quest and you're wrestling the chute. You've got your plastic outfit on.
Well, you can manipulate weight a lot. I've done it a lot with fighters.
I was going to ask you if you ever worked with a fighter that has to weigh in at a certain number and then that's not even real.
It's not the real number at all. It's just water manipulation. Yeah. So we get the number down to the number they have to weigh in at. Yeah. And so what will typically happen is over 5 days, they'll drop anywhere from 8 to 15 pounds. They'll weigh in, and then 24 hours later for the fight, they'll weigh in 15 to 20 pounds heavier.
And that's okay.
I mean, if you got to, it's really hard to do. I got to the point where I hated doing that.
No, I mean, it's the only number that counts is the number before.
Oh yeah, it's the number you weigh in on that day.
And it doesn't matter if on the fight day you. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, I had one big named boxer that I worked with fighting another really big name boxer for a championship fight, and the opposing fighter was literally so depleted they drug him in.
Oh jeez.
They weighed him. They drug him out. And the next day, he weighed in 40 pounds heavier.
What? Come on.
Yeah. And then what was funny was that my guy got drug tested. The other guy, the bigger name guy, they forgot to drug test them.
Oh, interesting.
And my guy is like, it's just like fighting a bull. Like it was such a huge weight swing.
Wow.
I was like, I'm
40 pounds.
Yeah, I'm done like dealing with that world.
Yeah. Oh, I thought of what my guilty pleasure is.
Yes, I knew it was in there.
Yeah. Folks Pizza.
Ooh, that's
Folks
good.
Pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I do love Folks. Yeah, because they have that delicious sourdough crust. Now, some people don't like it because it's the puffy, thick crust, but then very thin pizza.
Yeah.
Like my husband would like it.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd rather get nasty pizza.
Like Chicago dish.
He'd rather get
Domino's.
Yeah. And I love, he's like, look at it. It's just so thin and it's like 3 pieces of cheese and it's delicious. It's delicious. I love their pizza. Have you had it?
I have. It's good.
It is really good, right? They have great meatballs too. Okay, so
I don't eat pizza, but I heard it's good.
Brad. You're so funny. Oh my God.
You want to know one of my favorite guilty pleasures is?
You had to qualify that, didn't you, by saying one of?
Yeah, I'm going to qualify it because people that know me know.
Right.
All you got to do is bring my children on here and they'll wrap me out so fast. When I was speaking a lot, my favorite thing was after my last speaking engagement, I get to the airport to fly home. It was a Mountain Dew and Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, wow.
I made it. I survived. I'm pretty lucky with her, and I know awesome. That.
Yeah.
And I voice that to her.
Oh, good.
So I give her a lot of slack. Mm-hmm. Like, the silly example, she texts me, she's like, Dad, I'm so sorry, but could I borrow a little bit of money for this? I'm like, yes, but why do you apologize before you ask me for money? Well, I feel like I ask for a lot of money, and I just feel bad. I'm like, oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I said, but, like, you want to know what costs a lot of money? Is if you get into trouble, if like you get into a lot of trouble, and then I got to go figure out how to bail you out.
Sure.
That costs a lot of money. Mm-hmm. I said, so I'll make you a deal. You stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
I'll say yes to anything you need.
Oh.
Like if you need $20 for, Starbucks or whatever, $50 for your Halloween costume, it's going to be a yes.
Yeah.
I said, because the total outcome of that is much cheaper than if you're out getting drunk and getting in trouble and getting arrested.
For sure.
Or any of the, like, there's all kinds of realms you could roll into.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
I said, you go into that, now you're going to be apologizing a lot.
Yeah. Paying for the attorney or whatever.
Yeah. So she's very driven. She's very focused. Like, I don't have to get on her to get her grades up. I don't have to, like, any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I feel like I'm her protector. I'm her, like, her. I just feel like that's always been my role.
Sure.
Where my son, it's like, I got to turn this little guy into a man.
Mm-hmm.
And what does that look like? And what does that process look like?
Right.
It's how much people here in California romanticize about farms.
It's not sexy.
Oh, not at all. You can't get me back on one, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
People go on vacation to farms. I'm like, why would you do that?
And you know what I think it is people think about how processed so much of our foods are out here now. And there definitely is a romanticizing of thinking about, let's just get back to the earth. Yeah. Let's grow our own vegetable. It's, that's why a lot of, the hip moms out here have, a vegetable garden. I tried to do that for a while too until I killed it.
Yeah.
But I could see what you're saying though. It's not, there's a lot of work behind all of that.
God, it is backbreaking, hard work.
Yeah.
No days off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had a dairy farm and raised corn.
Oh, okay.
So
now, dairy farm like you sold it, or dairy farm like your own just gig?
My grandpa owned a dairy farm.
Okay, got it.
And so my dad was in the Navy. My mom and I lived on the dairy farm. Mm-hmm. So I spent a lot of time on the dairy farm when I was little. I remember, like, one of my jobs was I had, like, the squeegee, and I'd have to run the lanes and clear all the manure from the cows walking, slipping, falling in it. And, like,
so you have
no
boots
one cared.
on.
Oh, yeah. I had black rubber boots, overalls.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
But don't you think that's great that you did that?
Sure, but I don't ever want to do it again.
No, but for that reason. You have a sense of appreciation that maybe, like, there's a lot of steps to get food to us.
Oh yeah,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, Yeah, we were. My family was a big milk provider back then when he was alive.
Love that.
Husking corn, picking corn is horrific.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that again.
No.
I remember one year we had a birthday party for Isabel, and it was a farm party. So we had like a husking corn competition.
Oh wow! And you were the best.
The kids were racing each other doing it. It was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it brought back some memories that Oh, I'm not touching that.
Was that her idea to do that? Or whose idea was that?
Probably Maria's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was cool. The
thought
kids had a blast. They were doing all these farm activities and so, but literally instead of like a three-legged race or something, it was like a husking corn race.
Oh, right.
Get husk corn, put it in the bucket, run back, get another one.
I've always wanted to have chickens.
Oh, God.
I know. And they're so messy. Everyone says to me, they're messy. You got to have the cage. You got to have all the things. Our neighbors down the street actually had chickens. And you don't know in the beginning whether they're male or female, apparently. So they ended up with a couple roosters.
Oh, wow.
We could hear cock-a-doodle in the morning. And they're like, oopsie. So they had to get rid of those, of course. But, you know, they lay eggs, of course. The hens do. But it's that's one of those things that I probably have romanticized a little bit more than it, the nitty gritty of it would probably not be.
I remember a few years back, my sister and her family lives in Bend, and we went to visit, and they had chickens. Mm-hmm. And I'll never forget, our kids were in the chicken pen, like Rocky, chasing them around, trying to catch them.
That's cute.
My nephews could get them. My kids obviously never done it before. Yeah. And I remember my daughter like walking around holding one of the chickens he had caught.
Oh my gosh.
She was just in heaven.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah. She told me I look like Harry Carey, which I would normally be offended by that because he was ancient, but I am the biggest Cubs fan there is. So I grew up watching him, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I couldn't make the lips, though, that he used to have. And I wish I was drunk right now slurring like he would slur at Cubs games, but I'm not there either.
No. And you're wearing your tuxedo, which I love.
Black tie for the event.
Yes, that's fantastic. And I'm a little underdressed, but I wanted you to be the belle of the ball tonight.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, because it really is because of you that we're here.
Yes, you sent me a picture of the shirt. You should wear the shirt, and I didn't reply.
No, that's not what I said. I said, would you wear this if I got this for you?
Oh, and I didn't reply.
So too late.
So she got it. I couldn't get out of it.
You had first right of refusal, and you didn't take it.
Thank you.
But anyway.
And these glasses are phenomenal.
Yeah, we are going to take them off.
Okay, good, because I can hardly see with them.
Well, you know what? This is kind of a funny one, but I'm going to give a shout out to my sugaring girl. I go to the Bronze Bunny, and they're great. If you want a natural spray tan, if you want sugaring, sugaring the lady parts, you might want your junk sugared. You never know. You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Well, don't you like a smooth runway?
On me?
Well, you don't want it to be a forest.
Well, no, but I'm not going to get sugared.
Why not? Clean it up? Do you just clean it up yourself? You just do a little trim the hedge a little bit. You got to.
Okay.
So anyway, just saying. I love Elise at Bronze Bunny. She's fantastic. We had a milestone today. I shouldn't talk about this. It's too much personal information. But, you did the lady bits, underarms, half arm. It's painful. I'm kind of a puss. She's like, just breathe. And I'm like, it's terrible. But it's good when we're done.
Yeah.
You need to clear the runway a little bit.
I got you.
Right?
I got you. Yeah.
I don't think that the 70s or 80s are coming back in that regard, right?
No, I hope not.
Yeah. I don't know too many. That like that.
No.
I don't know. But I do think it's funny that, do I continue doing this as I age? I mean, am I going to be an 80-year-old with a clear runway? I mean, that's wild, right?
I've never thought about that. I don't know.
I love that you're blushing, though. Anyway, shout out Elise. Love it.
I wasn't ready to talk about my grooming habits.
And it's your former client's business, Jenny Castro.
Oh, she's awesome.
Yeah. So this is one of hers. I mean, she's exploded with coffee dose.
Yeah.
That's really the big thing right now. But Bronze Bunny was, they're just the best. If you're going to get that done, I love them so much.
Yeah, there's been a few times I've had to get spray tans for photo shoots.
Okay,
and I've always gone there.
Then, all right, so then you know.
But I've never been sugared.
But were you naked or did you?
No.
Oh, you weren't.
No, I would never do that to them. No.
Okay.
I've heard of people doing like, no. I don't need to be spray tanned every inch.
I always make her tell me stories, and they're the best. Some of the stories of I don't know if I should share on here, but just people are crazy. People are crazy.
I bet.
Yeah. I'm like, so tell me, what's the worst story about this? It's phenomenal. But when you think about what an intimate thing it is that they're doing, and some of these people, it's nutty.
Yeah,
it's nutty. And why would you be an asshole to this person that is going to do this, rip this hot sugaring paste off of you? You better not be an asshole. You better be nice. They're going to wreck you. Anyway, all right. So those are my shout outs today. And,
I like it.
Yeah. So, I didn't know you had a spray tan. Good for you. for the photo shoot?
I think I did it twice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it weird to you to go in there and have the hot girl?
Yeah, it's super weird. Well, like the first time I did it, so Jenny trained with us, and the girl who did my spray tan trained with us.
Oh, okay.
So like I knew them really well.
Oh, okay, that's good.
The second time I went, I didn't know the girl who did it.
Okay.
And it was, I mean, I'm in my underwear. Like I'm not like I was like, there's no way in hell. But
it's pretty wild. You're the position they have you get in. You're like bent over a little bit. Pop the booty out. Yeah.